Okay, we should be live again. Let's see. If it is, hello guys. I'm having some issues with my streaming. I'm trying to get it to work, and I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm trying. Was this working a bit better? I've dropped the quality and the bitrate a little bit.
Okay, we should be live again.
Okay,
Let's
seems to be
see.
working better.
If it is, hello guys.
So let me know.
I'm having some issues with it.
Okay, let's try it now and get up on this screen.
It's working a bit better. I've dropped the quality and the bitrate a little bit. Okay.
Okay, I think it's working. It's fine. Wait, sweet. I've sorted it. So, hello, welcome to the Anonymous 2 stream. I just thought I'd just jump on quickly and just do it. Let me know if it's better now. But we are going to go do a little bit of No Limits 2. The reason? I don't know. Just thought we'd do one. I was a bit bored, so... And I haven't streamed in a very long time as well. So I thought I would. But it's not actually saying who is even on the stream. It's not saying how many people are on the stream. Oh, there we go. I think. Now get a job, stop being at home. No, JJ. I can't. So, let's just quickly just make a little park. But I'm going to need some help with this layout. I need to know what coaster we're doing, what elements we're going to have. I need some help. So what should we make? And apologies as well, I'm a bit ill. So we've got 4D. I'm not going to do that. Got some like Schwarzkopf, some Arrow Looper. Lazy. I'm not lazy. Thank you very much. We've got Gerstlauer Bobsled, Eurofighters, Infinities, Spinning. Gerstlauer Spinner would be quite cool. I've never made one of them. Some gravity groups, RMCs, hypercoasters, B&M, inverts, Intamin launches, Mac launches. B&M invert and imagine being ill. Yeah, it's not great. But what one should we do? We can do Intamin launch, X-Car coaster, some spinning, suspended, dive coasters, flawless, flying, sit down, stand up, wing, flying Dutchman, new gen Vekoma, mine trains, 2 wooden coasters, Lamperla twisters. Don't really want to do a B&M invert because I'm not very good at them. So I think we should do something else. I don't know. Which one should we do? Hypercoaster? Puffy Nick Band. Yes, I did realise. Thank you, JJ. I think we should do a Mac launch coaster. I quite enjoy a Mac launch coaster. So we'll just start off very basic as always, just making a little station. This is how I make my stations. Make straight and then add in a type separator and change that to station and make it a little bit longer so it fits the train in. And then we'll make a little brake run here and then the final brake run there and then insert some of them. Click that. No, let's make that one up a little bit there. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. That's then the final brake run. And then here then we can add in like a transfer track for storage. So we'll actually just make this the final brake run. There. Now we got to start off with some form of element. I don't really want to just go straight into a launch. I kind of wanted it to do something. Maybe like we'll do like a little mini boost and then go into like a vertical loop or something. I think that would be quite cool. So let's quickly set up this launch. We'll do, say, 30 mile an hour at 0.7 Gs. Let's change it from friction tire to LSM. And the speed doesn't seem to have gone too much. We might need to make it a little bit longer. Because that is quite short. Maybe a bit quicker then. Let's do 45. We'll still hit 45 at there. There we go. And now let's do a little loop. How big is this loop? That's a bit too big. I don't think it's going to reach round. No. Should we do a circular loop? I think we should, you know. We need to change the shift to like 16 because then we're also going to bring the scale down as well. I feel that's a bit too circular. That's quite intense. We'll fix that. We'll fix that. Just like that. Debump. Yeah, it does put a lot of forces there. And then debump these. There we go. That helps with the forces a little bit. This whole thing needs to kind of come this way a little bit. And then, I don't know, we kind of don't want it to be too intense. We needed to actually make it through the inversion. There we go. That is very low down to the ground, so we're going to need to raise it a little bit. I'm going to admit that I know I'm sad, but feel like a professional cook. I made some really good homemade chips yesterday. That is really sad. But congratulations, you've done some cooking. It makes a nice change. Oh my god, I feel so ill right now. I feel like I should not be doing this. Right, we'll then go into like a little bit of an airtime hill. Before, let's check the forces. Before maybe doing a little cutback. There we go. That needs to come over a little bit. Like that. And then let's just debump. Debump. Okay, there we go. Right, let's add in some rolls. For all of our beautiful, beautiful angles. Plans for making some amazing chicken drumsticks tomorrow. Well, you better send me some photos of them. Because if they're not amazing, I'll be thoroughly disappointed. Do we go... How does this go in? So it comes in... Wait, what? So it comes in like that. That's sort of like a weird... Yeah, actually, I quite like that. I thought I'll see what it looks like if we do a bit of an outer bang. But that does like a really weird inversion. And I actually quite like that. I'll send you a photo of the chips now. Yeah, send me a photo of the chips. And then this thing could go into the main launch. Here comes a photo of the chips. Let's see. Oh, I am so ill right now. They do look pretty banging, I can't lie. They do look pretty good. Okay, let's give this a little test run, see how it's doing. How's the stream running as well? Is the stream still running alright? Save changes and go. Right, okay, let's set this off. Let's get the forces up as well. They were so nice. They do look pretty good. I make some banging homemade chips, I must say. Right. Okay, it's 4.5 Gs. That crawls over. I really like that. Nice bit of airtime. Oh, no, that pulls a lot of laterals. That pulls way too many laterals. We can't have that. And it goes a bit too slow as well. Maybe if we just kind of bring it outwards a little bit. Give it a bit more space to do the element. So it doesn't actually show that it's pulling too many laterals. Maybe if we just kind of guide it around ourselves. Oh, we didn't put on Heartlining either. We've got to have... Yeah, I think 1, 2 for freezes, but nothing bad can still hear and everything. Makes some of them take about 30 minutes. Yeah, they are. They do. They don't take long and they are banging. Oh, okay, that looks very odd. Profiling on that does not look great. Right, there we go. Right, let's have a look. Oh, yeah, there's quite an intense bit there, but I'll fix that. Okay, that doesn't seem to pull too many laterals. It just pulls a bit of airtime, which is kind of what we want. Let's just then quickly add in a brake zone here so it will send itself off automatically. Freeze it and see what happens. If you guys haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Subscribing is always great. It's great fun. Right, let's have a look. Okay, force fires there is good. Okay, that's not too good. Why didn't they not make it through? I have changed absolutely nothing. I don't know why that didn't make it through. Okay, let's pretend it made it through. Let's pretend. Okay. Pulls a fair few laterals, but that is a lot better than what it was pulling. So that will do. I need to fix the launch, because I don't know why it isn't... The launch isn't launching. Speed comb. Yeah, see, look. I don't know what's gone on there. There we go. Yeah, now the forces there look really bad. Okay, let's fix that. Elements, debump. Debump. Again, guys, if you haven't, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Subscribing really does help. It's free, and it does mean a lot to moi. Debump. Debump. There we go. And now let's add in our second launch, which is going to be a lot more intense. Section type transport. Let's say get this up to what? 50 mile an hour? Putting at 1G, so that's quite very intense launch. No, that hits that a bit too quickly. Let's change that down to 0.8. A little bit quicker. Let's change it to 60 mile an hour. There we go. That looks a little bit nicer. Okay, now we can sort of slowly bring it up. So we don't want it to be too intense. Speed. Okay, let's sort of do that. That's not going to quite make it through. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit, maybe to 62. Let's do 65. Okay, that should just crawl over that. If it does, we can then also... 2! 4! Oh, sorry about that. Oh. Oh. And I'm going to kind of bring it round. I'm still here, busy making chips, so I want some after talking about them. Feel free to make me some and bring some round. I wouldn't mind that. Okay, let's quickly debump all these. Oh. $64, $64, $64, Right, okay, let's see what we've got after it's been debumped. Okay, that bit there looks a bit awkward with the profiling. That needs to be a bit more like that. There we go. Okay, let's add some rolls in.